What's up everyone? Welcome back here to the Megan Moose channel. Thank you so much for tuning into another video. I've been sharing a lot of Disney tips and tricks videos recently, and I've got another one for you today. So in this video, we are going to be talking about what snacks you should bring to the Disney parks and on your Disney vacation. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. And I know exactly what you're thinking. You're thinking, I either need to travel to Disney, I'm on my vacation, I don't want to worry about cooking or making food or supplying food. And you're also thinking that I'm at Disney World because I love enjoying the Disney snacks and the Disney food. And I totally get that 100%, but I just wanted to share some ways that you can save a little bit of money by providing some snacks for yourself that you could either save to spend on some Disney souvenir or some other Disney experience or something else while you're on your Disney trip. So I know for myself personally, whenever I go to the parks, I've talked about this before, but I usually pack my lunch, pack all of my snacks and food for the day because I usually go to Disney pretty frequently since I am a local annual pass holder, and I usually try to hold out to have any type of Disney food or snacks when I am going to meet people in the parks, which doesn't happen too often, but I usually like to pack all of my snacks. So I thought I'd share some snack ideas with you guys that has worked out really well for me and has really helped me in my trips to the parks. But before I share some of my snack recommendations for you guys, I wanted to share some reasons why it might be beneficial to bring snacks or food with you whenever you are going to the parks or whenever you are planning on going on your Disney vacation. The first reason why I find that it is very helpful to have your own food or snacks on you is that it saves time whenever you're in the park. Especially right now, there's a lot of mobile orders that need to be done whenever you're going to the quick services or if you're going to the restaurants. Sitting down and having a meal sometimes takes up a lot of time, and you have to wait on getting your food prepared and ready for you whenever you are doing the mobile order. So if you have snacks already on hand for you, it's just something that's nice that you already have with you. You can just grab it and go and continue your day at Disney, walk around from ride to ride, and enjoy your snack and be able to eat on the go. Another reason that I mentioned is, of course, it saves money. So you could decide to, instead of getting breakfast whenever you're at your hotel, or instead of having lunches in the parks, you could save up the money and have a nicer dinner or whatever it is you want to do. It's just a nice way to save a little bit of cash if you are able to just bring a little bit of snacks with you that you don't need to buy whenever you are at the parks. And the last thing that I love to have snacks on me for whether it's just me, myself, or if I am there with other people that I can share my snacks with, is that you don't want to get hangry whenever you are in the parks. You're on your Disney trip, your Disney vacation, or your day at Disney, and the last thing that you would want is to get hangry while you're in the parks and then have to go and get some type of snack and spend the time doing that. So if you have snacks on hand, especially if you are traveling with kids, you can just have them, pull them out of your bag, and be able to enjoy them and not really disrupt any of your time while you're at the parks. I know for me personally, I love having everything on hand because I'm the type of person at Disney where I like to go, go, go. I like to see how much I can get done in a day. I like to run from ride to ride, and what I love whenever I am able to do that is that I can just take my backpack off, see what I have in there for snacks, and be able to eat on the go and not have to worry about spending time getting food. And you might be thinking also, well, I'm either flying to Disney World or the way that I'm traveling to Disney World, it wouldn't be very practical to bring food with me. And one thing that I've heard a lot of people do that is if you are staying at a Disney resort or if you're staying at a hotel while visiting Disney World, they actually have a lot of grocery delivery services that I've seen a lot of people actually get groceries and they have them delivered to their hotel. So with that, it would be really nice if you can't take groceries or food or snacks with you while you are traveling. You could just get to your hotel and have the grocery delivery service deliver all of your food and groceries with you for the week. It's another great way to save some money for yourself, and then you have all of the snacks that you need right on hand. Some of the resorts and the hotels have refrigerators in them, and then if you're staying at some of the more upscale rooms that have actual kitchens in them, you can do a lot more cooking for yourself and you have a lot more flexibility with that. So doing the grocery delivery service is something that I would definitely consider if I was traveling to Disney World and if I was staying at some type of hotel. So with all of that, I am now going to get into some of my favorite snacks and things to eat while I am at Disney World that I provide for myself. Of course, to start off, what I usually eat whenever it comes to my meal that I have in the parks, and we have to remember that I am local, so it is pretty convenient for me to bring my own snacks, but I love bringing some type of sandwich, whether it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, some type of ham sandwich. I love just having a sandwich on hand for me, and even if you're traveling to Disney World, that's something that could be super easy that you can provide and make for yourself. If you just get a loaf of bread, some peanut butter and jelly from your grocery delivery service, or even if you bring it yourself, it's really easy just to make some sandwiches, throw them in your bag, and then you can just enjoy them while you're at the parks. Another snack I love to have are some type of gummies or fruit snacks or any type of gummy bears. These are just super easy snacks that you can have. I know kids love them. They're so great. I love just pulling them out of my bag, being able to eat them while I'm in line. It's just a great little snack that I have that can give me a little boost of energy and be able to go about my day. Also, granola bars. I love bringing granola bars, and these are especially good too because I know a lot of people have talked about bringing some type of power bar or granola bars or some type of Nutri-Grain bars. They're also a really great breakfast item that you can start your day off with. So I always love having some type of granola bar in my bag. It's another great snack, another little energy boost, and another way to keep you going throughout the day. Peanut butter crackers are another good snack that I like to have. I love, of course, making sure that I have some water whenever I eat the peanut butter crackers, but I love having peanut butter crackers. It's another easy and convenient snack. I don't have it on hand right now, but I also love bringing some type of fruit or vegetable with me. I just think it's a nice, refreshing thing to eat after a long day or during a long day in the parks. I love having an orange or slicing up an apple. Just having some type of fruit to eat during the day at the parks just makes me feel a lot better. So I recommend having some fruit if you're able to have that. Another super easy snack that I have loved beginning to get are those applesauce pouches. Those are so easy, especially if you have kids. They are not messy at all. They're really easy to have and keep in your bag. I also love bringing some type of chips or goldfish or another really great snack to have in the parks. I have these buffalo hot wing pretzels that I've been really enjoying recently. They are really good to have in the parks as well. But other things that I have seen people get from either the grocery delivery service or whether they are bringing their own snacks down, I've seen that people have brought Pop-Tarts down. That's another really great thing. Some muffins or like mini muffins are really great. I've also seen people bring the little to-go cups of mac and cheese or even a box of mac and cheese if you have a kitchen in your room. I've seen a lot of people love having mac and cheese just after a day at the park. And of course, you can just use a microwave to make the little portable mac and cheese cups. Another thing I like to have that you can't necessarily eat but is a pack of gum. It's just really great to have a nice piece of gum after you are done eating. Another thing I recommend when choosing snacks to bring to Disney World is I recommend bringing something that won't melt or that isn't super chocolatey. The last thing that you would want is bringing some type of snack and having it break in its packaging and have it go all through your bag. So I know that I have stayed away from bringing any type of candy bar, any type of chocolate, or anything that would melt because I definitely don't want it getting all through my Disney park bag. So those are all my tips about what snacks I think you should bring on your Disney trip, or snacks that I have found personally that have worked out really well for me whenever I go to visit the parks. Of course, there's absolutely nothing wrong with buying food whenever you're at Disney World. I know that the food can get a little bit pricey and can definitely start to add up if you're eating a lot whenever at Disney World, but I also know that it's your vacation, it's your trip, and of course you're going to want to try a lot of the things that Disney has to offer whenever you are in the parks. I visit the parks pretty frequently, so if I decided to eat in the parks every time, it definitely would start to add up, but I do like to treat myself and get a Dole Whip every once in a while or try some type of new Disney treat or snack that they have. But bringing your own snacks and food to Disney World is definitely a great way to save some time, save some money, and make sure that you are sustained and have enough energy to go about your day whenever you're in the parks. But thanks so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys found some helpful tips whenever it comes to bringing snacks to your Disney vacation. I know that if I was staying at a resort, I would Definitely love to do the grocery delivery option. I didn't know that that was an option until recently. I know that would really help out, and I definitely would think about considering bringing some snacks with me while I am on my trip. But let me know in the comments below if you bring any type of snacks to Disney World or what your favorite snacks are whenever going to the Disney parks. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and definitely add some of the suggestions that you have to my list of snacks that I bring to Disney World. But thanks so much for watching today, guys. I love getting to share my Disney tips and tricks videos with you guys. So if you're interested in keeping up with those videos, hit the subscribe button below and I'll keep you posted when another video goes live. So thanks so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you guys.